Day 2, got the ball joint done, and got that bitch out. That's all for now. This might not always be recommended, but just quick, just to make it pretty.
Yes.
Alright guys, so I wasn't able to film much yesterday because I had some help. I was actually working on the car. We ended up getting the tranny in. I think it took 4 tries, 4 times the charm. We had dowel pin issues and alignment issues and a few other things, but it's in. I started it up, put it in first and reverse. Well, it was on the jack stand still, so I haven't had a run under power yet, but it went into gear smoothly. Yesterday was pretty good. Once we got the ball joint taken care of, we went to town, and a couple hours later, tranny's back in. Right now, I'm torquing down the axles themselves, and then I'm going to be doing a quick respray on the calipers because they don't match. So I'm just going to do a 1-over on them, quick and nasty, nothing special. They're hidden behind some pretty thick spoke wheels, so as long as they're all pretty much the same color, I don't care. But yeah, once that's done, I'm also going to be putting the cat back on. I put a catless HKS downpipe on it, so I'm not putting the straw mung with the factory cat back on. So it'll be a little bit louder. All going to accumulate to having a tune done. I'm going to do a few other power adders, and then going to go and get tuned over at Kinetic. Simple tune. I raced this, so I don't want to have anything too high horsepower. I don't want max boost or anything like that. I need consistent, conservative, just good power band. But yeah, I will update you guys once I have everything back together, once it's dropped back on the ground, and once I'm done putting the interior back together. But yeah, stay tuned. Alright guys, so I was able to paint all the calipers, Ricer red, and I also got the exhaust back on, so that's 100%. I just did a quick oil change because she be thirsty. That's all topped off. The overspray that you're seeing, that's on tape. I did tape down. So it's not pretty, but it's not terrible. You know what I mean? It's a race car. And at least now the calipers, they're all the same color, because before the fronts were green and the rears were red because I did the rears with just takeoffs. They were still red from whatever dead brakes they came off of. But yeah, everything's coming together. I'm gonna torque down the axles, torque the wheels all down, drop her on the ground, see how she feels just driving her around. And come this weekend, the engine bay is going to look completely different. So keep an eye out for that. If it works out, that is. I have enough stuff to make it work for my little secret project. So we'll see how that really turns out. Alright guys, I got the axles torqued, I got the wheels torqued down to proper spec, I got the exhaust on, I got all fluids topped off, I got I gotta take it for a first drive. Hopefully it shifts through all the gears under its own power. Well, it goes into gear easy. It's backing up. Try to not hit the dump truck. Well, shifting. Second. In here because I have the tranny tunnel open still, but I figure I'd button that up if everything else goes together. It's in second fine, not popping out, which is a plus. I don't really hear any whining or anything like that. Everything's fine. I have to mess around with the map on the access port, obviously. I haven't done that yet, but I went from a Stromung front section downpipe with a factory cat in the rear, so the secondary cat was still there. Now I have the HCAS catless downpipe. Turn around here. What I'm going to be doing with the other power mods before I actually get a tune, I'm going to go and do my own custom, kind of like a mid-mount intercooler setup. I'm going to hopefully place the core, which I already have, from a friend that I bought it off of, a Mishimoto intercooler core. I want to put that in place of where the grill is. It'll be up higher, out of harm's way for rallying. That's the main idea behind it. And I also want to get away from the top mount. I know it's good for 400 horse. I'm not planning on making 400 anyways. I just don't want all the heat stoked right on the motor. Intercooler's right there. I've never been a fan. So I'm going to do my own custom setup. I've done it on multiple cars before. I don't know, it goes good. Goes in all the gears. I'm in third right now. Second. Oh yeah, I've missed boosting this thing. This is nice. But yeah, successful test drive. Next weekend I'm going to do the intercooler setup. And I'm also going to do another air oil separator setup. I had one previously, but and I just didn't like the way it was routed. So that's also on the list. But yeah, Project Forester can get buttoned up. I just have to do the interior pieces here. That's about it. Car felt good, shifted good. I didn't hear any loud rattles or anything like that, which I thought I would have with the, you know, the tranny tunnel being open like this. I don't even have the gasket bolted down, but it's good. As far as I'm concerned, this is a win. Next race, should have everything buttoned up. Hopefully I'm tuned by then. If not, I'll figure something out. I might not race, I don't know. But if I do the intercooler setup and the intake and all the other stuff I want to do, turbo inlet, I gotta be tuned. But yeah, success. It didn't break. The tranny's good. Winning. Alright, thanks for watching.